All right, we're on our final day of algorithmic trading with AI and Python. We've got to wrap it up. We've got to wrap it up today. Also, we've got a lot of things to take care of on a Friday here, so we want to make sure to make this one. We got to be productive. We got to be productive now because we only have an hour. We've got about an hour, so we're gonna we've got just a few tasks. So we need to clean up this list. We need to make the AI usable, a little bit more usable. If you want to leverage the AI yourself, then we'll make it really simple. We'll make it really simple to use. So all right. So we already achieved some of these things seriously. So we calculated the cost. That was done. We saw a really good outcome here. That was really neat. We also separated training data from sample data. So let's see here. Let me see if we can add that in on this list. We separated training data and validation. So we separated that. We got that working, and it works. And you can see that it is very satisfying. Hey, Quantified Quantum, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're or is it Saturday already? Like it might be Saturday already for you, depending on. Might still like maybe 15 minutes. In maybe 15 minutes, I don't know. So let's see here. So we didn't do this. We added more data. We didn't do that label threshold. So what we need to do is the whole plan for today. The last thing that we got to do is wrap this up into a more consumable. We have to save the model. This is what we have to do. All right. So let's add this. So let's see, save and load model. So we'll have a separate. What we'll do is we'll have a separate file. Maybe that we could do it'll run the test, and it'll make it really easy. If someone wants to pick this up and start making profit, because look at the results. Look, this is the future. What you're seeing right here is really satisfying. Oh, you're not from India. I think they have 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Wait, Quantified Quantum. In that case, thanks for saying hi. You don't have to answer this. You don't have to answer. Then I should already know this. And why don't I know? I just assumed. Where's what time zone? Where's your time zone at? Where's your time zone? All right, so this is really neat. Check this out. What you're seeing on this screen right here, this score, that's predicting the future. It's looking at data that it's never seen before, and it does a really good. I mean, we could probably make it a lot better. We could probably make it a lot better if we did a different model approach, because I've done it before and it did pretty good. In this case, I'm very satisfied with the outcome. PKT. Wait, what is that? I should know this. PKT time zone. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's +5. All right. So then that means, and I'm in PDT time zone, which is right here. And then where is that? What's the delta? So PKT and PKT time zone. Let's see. So I think there is no, not that. Wait. The time zone converter. Hey, how's it going, Flying Hog 7960? What's going on? How are you trying? What are we trying to do? All right, so how's it going, DJ Lex 4627? Good evening, Stephen. Happy to have you in. Happy Friday. So what we're going to do today is we're going to wrap up. This is the last one. This is the very last one of the algorithmic trading series. This is day 8. It's the last day. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? Good to see you. We're wrapping it up. How are you? We are doing good. It's Friday. We've got a lot of tasks. I added you on LinkedIn, DJ Lex. You did? Excellent. What was if you added me on LinkedIn, when did you do it, and what's your name? Then I can let me know what you're actually. So let me go into, let's see here, new window. Here we go. Let's change it over to. Oops. Oh no! No! I closed the window. I closed the Chrome window. Oh no! What are you trying to build? Okay. Flying Hog. We built successfully a pretty good algorithmic AI trading with Python, and it is uses PyTorch, Y Finance for the data, Gem embedding 300 million parameters from Google, which is the current, at least as far as I know, state-of-the-art open source embedding model, which does a really good job. I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to get this good of results. So you can see here on the screen, we get our F1 score and our accuracy, which shows 80%, and that's predicting data that it's never seen before. That's predicting future data. It's 80% right. Frosty8655, where do you work, bro? I work at I have my own company. You don't see anything here. 1 second. Let me pull this up here. Let me open a new window. Let me bring this over to the right. There we go. Here. Here we go. Here, this is my company. Let's see, pull this over here so you can see it. Sorry, I closed the Chrome window accidentally, and oh no, I've closed the window. But this is where I work because it's my company. This is my company. It's because where I work. We are an API company that enables communication. We enable communication between devices and for multiplayer gaming, for chat. If you want to see a car on the map, like Swiggy, or if you do a collaboration, if you do multi-user collaboration like Google Docs or Figma, right? Figma and multiplayer games. So that's what we do. We have an API for communication. Swiggy is in India. Yep, you got it. Swiggy is India. And if you've used Swiggy, you've used my technology. Isn't that cool? Yo, bro, you really look like Barack Obama. Do I? You think so? That was a phenomenal U.S. president. I voted. That's as far as I'm going to go in terms of politics. As far as I want to go in politics, but I voted for Barack Obama. You are super rich, Flying Hog 7960. That's a question you've got there. And in order to, this is like part of the question. How far do you go when you answer questions like this? Like you can go so far in answering certain questions. Let's just say we're comfortable. Let's say we're comfortable. I don't want to go any further than that. We got a white Obama before GTA 6. Wait, did we? All I can tell you about that Quantify Quantum is I very much want to play GTA 6. I'm just so excited. Frosty8655, just say yes, bro. I know. You can say. See, here's the thing. I'm like honesty, super honest. That's like really important to me. I want to be honest all the time. Thank you for the likes, you guys. And so if there's a question that you ask and I don't answer, it's because I'm excluding information. So I'll exclude information. I'm perfectly fine excluding information as long as I don't remove the core tenet of my being. I'm honest. I want to be honest, and I don't ever want to not. Being dishonest is a high cost. Let's just put it at that. If you're dishonest, it is very expensive, and I'm frugal. I don't want to spend any of that. So $0 spent on dishonesty. Purely focused on honesty, and so I will definitely be honest for you guys. This is the last day of our algorithmic trading stream. We want to make sure that we get all the data in the right spot. So I want to save the model, I want to train the model, and then that way you can load it and then use it for your future endeavors of profit. If you so want to, I want to learn networks, operating systems. Is there resources you can share? Mohammed, networks? What do you mean? What do you mean, networks? I mean, any Linux, like anything Linux would be really helpful. The specs would be crazy for GTA 6. Yeah. It's gonna, like, they've maxed out like the graphics quality. It looks so good. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Although GTA 5 already looks really good. It's hard to disagree with the beautiful graphics of GTA 5. But GTA 6 is gonna be a step up. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Hey, one question I have is that they say it's an AI bubble. So those who are trying to become AI engineers, are they at risk? Oh, good question. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Thank you for all the likes. Are they at risk? I think no. Here's the deal. So the existing AIs that are able to write code, for us, they're building all this surface area, right? All this code surface area. And the code needs to be maintained. And so you've got people who are writing code that are not engineers, and they're building code, and all of a sudden now they have this bucket of code they don't know how to maintain, and so they need an engineer to come along. So what we're going to see is eventually we're going to see an increase in engineer roles. It doesn't matter what kind of engineer, but you know what? I bet a lot of AI engineers for sure. Have you tried Nix OS? Oh, Nix OS. That's Quantify Quantum. Thank you for answering that question. That's actually kind of neat. Nix OS. What is that? Declarative. Declarative builds and deployments. What is it? Is this what this is? Nix is a tool that makes a unique approach to package management and system configuration. What is this? What's going on? Probably can't follow the stream for a long time. Kids need to go to bed. We'll definitely come back later and check Discord. Cool. Sounds good, DJ. Let's see here. Please hit the like buttons. Guys, DJ Lex, thank you for mentioning it. OSI, model, and TCP IP. Okay. I thank you for the likes, you guys. You know what? Since when are you streaming? Oh, wait, Flying Hog. We just started. We just got, what was it? About only 10 minutes. We've only been streaming 10 minutes. New engineering role soon. Vibe code cleaner. That is it. You got it. Quantify Quantum. That's exactly what we need. We need the vibe code cleaner because we're going to have all this code that's going to come around and someone has to maintain it. All right. So what I want to do is I need to jump in here, and we need to do a few things to our code here. Just feel like if the bubble pops, then HRs will stay as far away from people with AI keyword in their resume, even if those skill sets can be translated. That's a possibility, Frosty. That's a possibility. I think, so here's the deal. We are already getting, the AIs that exist today that are code generators are already good enough to achieve a lot of tasks, a lot of common tasks. They're already good enough. They're improving. They're regularly improving. So even if we didn't improve any further, we're already at a good phase of success when it comes to code generators and other AI. Whoa, welcome to the early access. DJ, thank you for clicking the button. You're now a member. Well, check that out. That's so cool. Look here on the screen. My screen lit all cool looking. Check that out. That's awesome. Let's see, at DJ Lex. All right, we get to do Party Popper. Welcome to being a member. Question, exclamation point. Ah, you did it. Thank you. That's so cool. DJ Lex, you clicked the member button. Check it out. That's so cool. New member, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. That's so cool. Yo, bro, I missed you. Oh, Robbo, happy to see you. Welcome on in. DJ Lex, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Happy to have you join in here. Now you'll have access to all the record so I have an AI editor, an AI video editor that I wrote. I wrote my own AI video agent. It edits code, or it edits the video. And it will, I upload those videos. So I take the live stream, what we're doing right now, this live stream right now, and then I give it to the AI agent to edit, and then it goes through, it edits a little bit, and then I have it re-edit it a second time to like do extra steps, and then it takes that and it like pares that down and it uploads a vertical, it converts it from vertical to horizontal, and then it uploads that as a YouTube. So now you can access all those as many times as you want. Hey, Steven, how's it going? We're doing good. We're doing, what's happening? Are we training a model here? Yes, Muhammad, we succeeded. We did it. Fun fact, I'll make it so YouTube members will have access to custom privileges on Discord bot. You can do that? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thank you, Quantify Quantum. Excellent idea. That's really great. All right, so what we got to do here is, this is beautiful. So we succeeded wonderfully. So you can see here on the screen, this is data that's looking into the future. This is the results that you see right here, right up here that you can see. It's kind of hard to point, like right up here. That's data in the future. It's able to predict outcomes at that level of quality. I think that's pretty good. So what I need to do is we need to save this model. Let's go through it. We need to save the model. Let's see. Let's go to our to-do list. We have saved the model and load the model. Anything else we need to do? We're not going to do these things. We won't do that. We succeeded with these things. I did the activations. We're doing stochastic gradient descent now. We did more data. We're good there. And let's see here. So I think there's still things that can improve the model quite a bit, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to, which anime have you watched? Oh, Quantify Quantum. The one you recommended, I started watching it. I'm on episode 2. It's really good. Let's see here. What was it called again? It's the one where it's like kind of magic-y. It's really fast-paced. What was it? See here. Let me pull it up. And missed my comment. Oh, I'll jump over to it here in a sec. 1 second. What was the anime called? It was called something. Lord of Mysteries. Lord of Mysteries. Yo, DJ Lex, you're donating again. Thank you for a little support for thinking of the work, Steven. That's amazing. Thank you, DJ Lex. Wow, you're generous today. It must be paid to DJ Lex. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. let me type. So I'm typing here on the screen. Look, this thing more about DJ Lex. You keep popping up things on the screen. That's so cool. Thank you. Exclamation point. We got to throw some Party Popper in there as well. Party Popper. Thank you there very much for your support, DJ. Thank you so much. That's amazing. $5. That's phenomenal. Wow, you're super generous. I appreciate it. And I think it's really cool. Missed my comment. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Any network learning resources? Oh, right. That's right. Huge thanks for the donation. Greatly huge. Thank you. So greatly appreciated. That's amazing. Yeah, Mohammed. So networking. I would recommend looking at go into TCP dump. That's it. Here you go. Search for TCP dump. TCP dump. Do TCP dump command. It's a command. And it allows you to inspect all the network packets that are going through different interfaces on your computer. So if you've got like a Wi-Fi or a Wi-Fi chip or a plug or an Ethernet, like an Ethernet cable, you can track all things, all the packets going through it. When your project will be ready to use, or SoulSync is basically ready now. It's basically ready now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit easier. We're going to train a model and we're going to save the model so that way you can just load it straight up. Because I've got a really powerful GPU over here and it trains the model off of it. And so I'll save the best iteration. I'll save the best one. We'll put it on GitHub and then you can use the model and load it directly. And then now you can directly use it and you can profit from it if you want. I'm not going to do it because I have gone down that road before and have been successful and it consumed everything. And it turns out I can do other things that make, I can be successful in other ways. Let's just put it like that. I can be successful in everything. What are you predicting? Oh, stock prices. We're predicting stock prices, and we did a really good job. So it's algorithmic trading AI. This is a medium frequency trading. It's not high frequency trading, just medium frequency over every 5 minutes. So it'll over a 5-minute window, and we have 3 output tokens. We have 3 output tokens. Sell, hold, and buy. Are you comfortable with DevOps tools too? Yes, I am, Frosty. I'm very comfortable with DevOps tools. I love them. I use them very frequently. So Mohammed, check out TCP dump. I think that's a good tool to get you up to speed with learning the TCP stack. Or, well, I guess the Ethernet frames in general, because you'll see the Ethernet flags, the 5 tuples. You'll see it all. You'll see it all. Let's see here. Can you explain what you are doing step by step? So you do it, please. Okay, yes. Muff driver. Muff driver. Yes. All right, let's do it. All right, muff driver. All right, here we go. So what we're doing, let's do a quick overview real quick. And then I have 40 minutes and I have to get going because I've got a lot of... I'm hanging out with you guys, but I have to do a whole bunch of work today. We're hanging out with you now just for about an hour. We're hanging out with you. All right, Muff Diver. If you're still here, Muff Diver 42069, here's what we did. So we're doing algorithmic trading with AI. What we've got is we're targeting a volatile market with lots of news events so that we have a lot of training data and a high volume of trades. We need high volume because when we place our market order, we want to make sure that it goes through and it doesn't get partially sold, right? We want to buy or sell. We want everything to come through all at once in the volume that we're looking for without it having to be parceled, right? We don't want it to be parceled, which causes loss in performance on your earnings. We're using Y-Finance as the data source, PyTorch transformers as the library and the model, Gemma 300 million parameters embedding model from Google, which is the world's most state-of-the-art open source embedding model. Basically, it captures semantic meaning from our data. It captures the semantic meaning from our data, and then we can use that as the input to our model. We can use that as the input of our model. And we're using scikit-learn for the F1 score to determine, is it good quality? Is it good quality? Yes, it is. You can see they are beautiful quality. It's excellent. And then let's see here. It will work in 4x. I don't know SoulSync. I don't know what that is. I don't know what 4x is. Kubernetes, yeah. Kubernetes. Okay, so Kubernetes is amazing. So Quantified Quantum, Kubernetes, we use Kubernetes at my company. We have Kubernetes clusters in all of Amazon's availability zones, globally spread, right? We've got them all over the place. And it works really well because we have a lot of applications and a lot of servers or a lot of services. And Kubernetes is great because you can leverage Amazon's workers or EC2 to co-locate processes across the machines because they have non-homogenic, what was it called? They have different shapes of requirements, right? So one type of process needs a lot of CPU, but another one might need a lot of RAM. Another one might need a lot of networking or a lot of file descriptors, right? And so what you can do is you can put these processes and spread them out and then like merge them. It's called bin packing. You can do bin packing, which makes it run more cost effectively. And basically when you're leasing compute from a cloud vendor, you have to do it in blocks, right? So you get so many CPUs, so much RAM, and so much network. And what you can do is then you can merge, right? So the non-homogeneous workloads, you can then fit into any node. So that's great for Kubernetes. However, it's kind of complex. It's complex. And so there's a lot to it. And there's a lot to learn from a Kubernetes perspective. So it's got a high learning curve. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. So just to let you know, just to let you know, there's a challenge. It might be better to use other things. Hey, how's it going? SAQ 3000, good to see you. Bro, Forex is the world's largest market, bigger than crypto and stocks. Is it? SoulSync, is it? See, these are things we're learning together. Forex. Let's check out Forex. Foreign exchange global market where currencies are bought and sold. Oh, currencies. Oh, this is currencies. Speculative. So this is fiat, right? Some fiats. Is this, or is it everything? Is it everything or just fiats? Is this all of it? 80 currency pairs. Okay. Oh, 80 currency pairs. That would be so much fun to do some arbitrage. It's the perfect platform for arbitrage, isn't it? 80 currency pairs. You could arbitrage that all day, couldn't you? That would be great. That would be so great. So that's something else I've done in the past. Let's see here. Thank you. Can it beat? Oh, Frosty. Can I beat the resonance medallion index with this tool? Probably not. Probably not, Frosty, because there's a lot of other approaches that you can do. So there's things that are missing from our. I was even thinking of some last night that are not even on this list. I was thinking of other things that are not even. Oh, so we need to capture median price percent deltas and use that as market indicator. Here we go. So this is another thing I thought about. We're not going to do that. So there's a whole bunch of things here that we haven't done and we have not optimized on. We have not done these things and we have not optimized on these things. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we got to do that we're not going to end up doing because we're out of time. We're run out of time. So we got to get going. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? Let's see here. Video Game School 101, trading the money one country prints for what another country prints. Isn't that crazy? You could totally do it. That's what Forex is for. It looks like that's what Forex is for. And you could do arbitrage. We could do some pretty interesting arbitrage. Steven, can you make Discord bot repo? Yes. So it's easily reachable by others. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's do that really quick. Let's make a Discord bot repo. I'll make it over here. GitHub. All right, here we go. New repository. All right, let's pull this up here. Pull it up here. All right, so this will be me. And then we go over here. We say this will be Discord bot. Perfect. We'll just say Discord bot. The Discord bot. What else? Public. All right, public visibility. Go. All right. So Quantified Quantum. Then we'll post this on our Discord link here, our Discord channel. So we'll go over here, resources, click there. So it's there. Put it there in Discord, and then Quantified Quantum. Just send me your GitHub username, and then we can add you to. We'll add you to the collaborators. We'll add you to the collaborators. All right, let's see if we can bump back here over quick. Is this what quants do, Frosty? It basically is. It basically is. So we've got one important task. I want to save and load the model. So let me jump over here. So I need to, how do you save the model in PyTorch? Okay, PyTorch save model to disk. Let's see, how do you do that? I know how to do it if I was doing my own custom model. All right, so here we go. We just say torch.save model state dict. Okay, that's it. That's all we do. All right, we can do that. Let's see, print saving model, and then we will say, and then we'll just say local path. Right? Can we do that? Can we do? Wait, what? Let's see here. Path. The file name. Okay. PTH. Okay, so this is called. Okay, perfect. Gemma transformer classifier. I think this is good. It's meaningful and it makes a lot of sense. All right, let's run it. Let's run it and see if it works. Let's see if it works. All right, let's run it. There we go. Boom. Russian quantum. Are you Russian? No, we learned that quantified quantum. We learned, or maybe, I don't know. We know where you're at. We know where your time zone is. All right, check it out. Here's the model. It's running. So we've done a lot of things to improve this model. So we cache our embeddings as well. So after the first epoch, it gets a lot faster. After the first epoch, as soon as it gets through 100% of the data. At least 80% of the data. See now it's running. See how fast it's going, isn't it cool? See how fast it's going. All right, so that'll save the model. My only advice is never to turn on into Sam Altman. Please stay genuine to yourself. Okay. All right. You got it. I'm actually really excited. There's going to be some. If you stick around for a set number of let's say time periods, I can't give any. anything. I can't give anything definitive on a time period, but we're going to have a really fun announcement here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that day when it comes. It's going to be a little while. But when it comes, that day comes and you happen to be here as well, that's going to be a really fun day. It'll be a really fun day. I can't wait for it. So yes, we'll remain genuine. We will remain genuine. Hey, a beauty. How's it going, a beauty? Good to see you. Welcome back in. Happy to have you here. All right, did we save the model? We saved the model. All right, let's see here. Let's see what it looks like. LS, what does that model look like? Gemma embedding, it is 1.2. It's over a gigabyte. Oh no. That won't fit. That won't fit in GitHub. We can't do that. GitHub will not let that work. GitHub says that's too big. Man, I love your energy and the enthusiasm. You definitely have the effect, motive around those around you. Cool. It's so cool to hear. Thank you for saying, melodrama boy. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, we've got so many great things to talk about and so many great, I'm really excited. So some of the upcoming streams, we want to continue our assembly training. We're going to go into Python, JavaScript, and Rust for beginners. I want to do that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then really fun, the extra fun one that I'm super excited for, we're going to make our own Bitcoin. We're going to make our own blockchain from scratch. We're going to write it in Rust, and it's going to be, we're going to set the mining difficulty level on our own, and we will have it networked, and it's going to be so cool. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Sweet, man. Nice. Agenda items. You got it, Melodrama Boy. I'm excited. How about compress and upload to GitHub? Can we do that? Oh, wait, can it compress? I don't know. Let's find out. gzip-c9, what is it? Let's do cat Gemma, gzip-c9, and then we pipe that to Gemma and .gz. Let's find out. Will it compress? I don't know. It probably won't. It probably will not compress enough, is my guess. It probably will not compress enough in order to get into GitHub because the file is too big. 1.2 gigabytes? I didn't know the model was 1.2 gigabytes. That's a lot. That's a pretty big model. We probably could reduce it, I bet. We could probably, but probably not enough. I don't know if we could reduce it enough. Maybe we'll see. Don't tell anyone. Shh. All right, let's see what we got. What do we get? How small is it? It only saved 100 megabytes. I mean, if that, right? It didn't save enough. All right, RM Gemma. Oh well. But we can load it. So let's see. What we need to do is not trading coding. Wait, what do you mean? What is it trading? Oh, yeah, it's doing both. Nice. Hey, nice. How's it going? We're trading any symbol. So we're targeting BTC first. We want BTC first because it fits our criteria. And our criteria is a volatile market, lots of news events, high volume for trades. Volatile because we want it to go up and down. What about MATLAB? MATLAB, we're planning to use it to do some visualizations of our diagram. We wanted to make things pretty charts. Matplotlib is what I got, Matplotlib, but not MATLAB. So we don't need MATLAB because we've got NumPy. We're good with NumPy. We got scikit-learn, we got pandas, and we got Matplotlib. So we don't need MATLib. We're just doing Python. Force 1059. We don't need no MATLib over here. Are you creating a coin now? Yeah, we are, Melodrama Boy. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be really cool. We can create our own coin. Open source it. It'll be available to everyone, and then anyone can create their own coin. It'll be super easy. It'll be really easy to get started. And I'll make it so you can build any cryptocurrency. I'm going to be doing it based on the original Bitcoin algorithm. So the consensus algorithm, I'll base it on that, and we're going to do it all based on our memory. What we think it should be, it'll be based on that. So we'll do it based on that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be really neat. So that is the plan. That's the upcoming plan. For today, though, what we need to do, because we only have 30 minutes left, is the Bitcoin algorithm open source? It is. I believe it is completely open source. I've read it a long time ago now. Though over the years, I was just thinking, if I were to make a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency, how would I do it? And then I just thought about it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. And I was like, it was inside all along. I could figure it out. So if you've ever heard of hash caching, have you ever heard of hash caching? Thank you for the likes, you guys. So if that's basically what Bitcoin's based on, you think there's like the Bitcoin part of it, right? There's cryptography involved, but nothing's encrypted. It's all wide open. There's no encryption. It's just public-private key pair. Pubcoin, you got it. You know what? Quantified quantum. When the ICOs were happening, the ICOs, I did create a Google slide for a Pubcoin. I created a Google slide for a Pubcoin. You want to see it really quick? Because this is going to be the plan for the upcoming streams. All right, let's see here. And they pop open another window. All right, docs. I'm going to get our docs going. Then I'll go over here, and I'm going to go to presentations. Let's see, Pubcoin. Coin. There we go, COIN. You can't see my screen on the other side. Let's see here. Is it crypto? No, is it in a different? It might be in a different. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up for you. Let me see. Coin. I'm pretty sure we've got it. Pubcoin. I found it. All right. When was this made? When did we make this? Check this out. All right. Let me see here. Vision history. See version history. Here we go. Let's see. January. Oh wait. Let's see. 2018. All right. If you guys remember January 2018, that's quite a few years ago. Here we go. Let me pull that over to the screen so you can see it. Here we go. Here's that Pubcoin, January 2018. Isn't that amazing? Look at that, January 2018. Look, there's a Pubcoin. It was real. It was real. We're like, oh, it's the future, Web3. We're in the whole new world now. And so I was like, oh, Pubcoin, right? The future of cryptocurrency. So I had all this presentation here, and I made that many years ago, almost 10 years ago, not quite 10 years ago. I think they released a white paper on Bitcoin. They totally did, yeah. After PubNub, we can witness the next big thing. Yeah, you got it, abridged. You got an abridged tool. That is going to be neat. Steven, here's idea. Okay, use photonic chips to do Bitcoin mining. Yeah, that actually is a really good idea. Because you can, well, it depends. You need to be able to do certain mathematical calculations because you need to calculate a hash. And the hash would need to be reproducible by other systems. And so if we did it on photonic chips, you probably could, from an acceleration perspective, that would probably work. You could probably get it to work. I just think this is just so neat. So this is so long ago. Isn't it crazy? I'm gonna hide that now. I'm gonna hide it. There we go. It's hidden. Let's see here. Did you add me on the repo, Steven? Oh, I didn't because I need your GitHub user. I need your GitHub user. Oh wait, did you already? No, did you send me? You sent me a zip file. You didn't send me your GitHub user for the hackathon submission. Remember? Hey, a beauty. My network never. Nowadays, what do you? Oh, your network is having problems. Oh no, it's terrible. Do you spend all your time coding in front of the PC? Frosty, I spend a lot of time coding. We spend a lot of time coding. Let's see here. So I want to. Quantified quantum. Oh, it's ALIK6. All right, let's do that real quick. Let's grab that, and I will add you right now. We'll do that now. Where was it? Is it here? Okay. Here. I might have to do some authentication. 1 second. I have to do some authorization here. 1 moment. Let me go to settings. We're going over to settings. I'm going to add collaborators, and I might have to do... Oh, here we go. Oh, we go. I got it. We're good to go. Okay. Collaborators. Add people. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, we're adding them. Wait, there's multiple. Which one is it? Is it this one? It must be this one. Here we go. Okay. There you go. You got it. You are now a collaborator. Here you go. There we go. Right here. ALIK6. You're good to go, Quantified Quantum. All right. So let's jump back over here. Okay, so let's see if we can finish this. So we still have about 30 minutes left. We've got plenty of time. Hey, how's it going, Kingmaker? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. All right. First one. Yeah, cool. We got it. Excellent. All right. So let's see if we can do this. So we need to open up the PyTorch file. So let's see, train. Let's go into train, and then let's open up a new file called test.py. All right. And so we need to load the model. So let's grab this here. Let's copy and paste these things up here. All right. We need to load the model. And then we want to do a test. I want to basically reproduce this right here. This is what I want to reproduce, this part right here. So then we can load in the model. We don't need to save it. We're just going to test it. And then we need to pull in the test data. So let's see how we can do that. Let's pull in the test data. Where is that at? Okay, so here is features labels. Okay, so we open up this. Here we go, features labels. and then we will grab the test data. Perfect. Actually, let's just copy the whole thing here. Let's just do the whole thing. All right, and then we can just edit it from there. All right, so we read the data, grab the data, pull in the data, capture our test features. We don't need the train features, so we're grabbing those. And then we don't need this anymore. We don't need that. We don't need that. We just need to evaluate the model now. Here we go. So we should be able to do that. Here we go. All right. And now I just need to open up it up. Let's see here. So, GG, up. Here we go. Then we need to hey, how's it going, Swastik? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're wrapping up our final day. The final day of our algorithmic AI trading with Python. That's what we're doing. Algorithmic trading AI with Python. Final day. And we got 30 minutes to go. We got 30 minutes and I got to jump. So we need to load. Let's see if we can load this. I PyTorch load. And then we say, I guess the file name. Is this how we do it? How do we load it? Let's double check. Because I'm not familiar with this. All right, so let's jump in over here. Chess. Do you play? I did. Yes, Quantified Quantum. You know what? Every day for about 2 or 3 years, I played one game or 2 games with a chess master. I did. Every single day. Almost every single day, I played 1 or 2 full games with a chess master. And I only got close to winning 1 game out of all that. I only got close to winning 1 game. And then also, I kind of won another game because I played with 2 different chess masters over the years. But I was never good enough to beat him. It was a lot of fun though. Every day I had so much fun. And it did improve my skills. So I was never as good as the chess masters, but it made it really easy to beat everyone else in the office. No problem. It's like, oh, I know these tricks and these moves now after playing for so long. And so it was really easy to play against everyone else in the office. I was like, oh yeah, let's play a game. Sure, we'll play a game. All right, no problem. So it was a lot of fun. Never was able to beat the chess masters though. They are way too good. They could see into the future, so many different moves. All right, how do we load the model? All right, so blah blah blah. Wait, we jumped in here. All right, so nope, that's not what I want. I need to load a model. How do we load optimizer to load state? Is it no model load state dict? This is what I need. I need to load the state dict. I think maybe is this it? Is this how we do it? We need to double check. I know, isn't that crazy? Quantified Quantum. I was unexpected. See, show simple code to load model from saved model like this. All right, so let me grab that. Let's grab this text here. All right, so where did we do that? So we saved it here, right? So let's just copy that right there, and then let's see if we can get that. Let's see if the Google will help us. You can do this in Pump Fun, so it will give you a boost to the channel. Wait, what does that mean? Kingmaker? What do you mean? What do you mean Pump Fun? What does that mean? All right, let's see here. Okay, so we've got our classifier forward. Yep, looks good. Happy with that. Okay, model. Got it. Okay, so we grab that. Okay, so we need to reinitialize it and we load the state dict. Okay, so we basically just have to do this. I think that's it right there. That's what we got to do. Okay, perfect. I think we can do that. Hey, Braun, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Happy Friday. We're on the final stream of our algorithmic trading AI with Python. We're on the very last day. Okay, so we're going to see where did we do the model at? Where's the model at? Let's see here. Blurp. Oh, no. We must have deleted it by accident. Okay, let's see here. Let's grab that. Okay, we need to reinitialize the model. Let's see how we do that with the train here. So let's look for model. Okay, this is what we need here. There we go. So model, and then we just load, it like this. That's it. That's what we got to do. So now we've got it. Now we've got the data. We've got our features and labels, and then we should be able to load the model. I think that's it. This is like the one thing that we had to do. This is one thing that we had to do today. All right, so let's save that. Let's see if we can run Python test. Is it going to work? Oh, it looks like it's working. Is that it? Is it going to work? I think it might. Did we achieve? Oh, no. By is not defined. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, 1 second. We're missing some. We gotta include the tokens. It doesn't know what the tokens are. We gotta include the tokens. Train by BUI. Grab the tokens. There we go. All right, so here's our tokens. define our labels, or basically tokens, right? So, tokens. Yeah, and our token. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Let's try again. Let's see if it works now. Appreciate the series. I really enjoyed watching code. Thank you, Braun. That was great to hear. That's so great to hear. I'm really excited. We're going to do a lot more. We're going to do a lot more coding. The plan is a lot more coding. And we also want to do a lot more training, a lot more. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Look at that. It did it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is describe in our README file. All right, so usage guide. Okay, GUID. All right, run. Let's see. What do you want to do? We want to say to train the model. Let's see. Usage guide for training. All right, so you want to do ... Yes, we'll say bash. This is not. Yeah, it is this. We don't need that. Let's see here. We don't need that. No, we need this. But we want to do Python download. So this will pull the latest data. You don't have to do this step. This step is optional. Optional. Download new data, because there's already data that already exists in our repo. So then we run Python train, and then you might need to edit this file though. See, this one of the problems is I'm running on a Mac and I've got an MPS device. So the device is here. So the model is MPS. So you see on the screen, we've got MPS. Good thing I'm free tomorrow, and the day after I'm going to try to make the solid base for the Discord bot. Excellent. That sounds great. Quantify Quantum. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be really great to have, because we'll finally. It's like, it's kind of like what do you call it? Like a qualifier, or it's almost like maturity. It's like an indicator of maturity, right? Having a bot in your Discord channel. I think that's really great. I think I'm excited for that. All right, so we've got this, and we've got 19 minutes left. So we're almost done. We've got 19 minutes left, and then I need to spend the rest of the day on doing business. I gotta do business today. And so I think this is it. So we got everything here. The only problem is the MPS in the device. So I need to auto detect a device. So let's see if we can get an AI to help us with that real quick. All right, let's reload that. Let's do how to auto detect best device. Let's see, and then we're going to paste that. So right now we're using MPS, but not everyone has that. Not everyone has it. So let's see here. Get best device. Perfect. This is what I want. I want this little function here. Let's copy and paste it. We'll copy and paste it. All right, so here we go. Get best device. Excellent. All right, so what we can do is we could probably put that in this class here. Let's put it inside there and have it automatically use the best device. We'll do that. We'll put it right there and have it automatically use the best device. So let's grab this. We'll go into models. We'll open up the model. We'll let's see, set paste PST, and then we will paste this in. So now we've got to get best device, torch device available, CUDA or MPS or CPU, right? So we'll get that. And so it'll work on any system now. We'll want to make it work on any system. So init device option none, but we want, instead of none, we want it to get the best possible device. Good luck on the business side of things. Thank you. Yeah, that's the plan for today. That's got to focus on those things for this day. All right. So now let's see. I want to make this if device itself, the device is if device I'll use CPU. Interesting. Okay. So torch.device set device if device. I'd rather just set it here. I think we'll just do this. We'll do get best device. That's what we'll do. We'll just say get best device, and then we win, and then we don't even need this here, and we don't even need that. We'll just do this. There we go. Boom, just like that. Get best device, and then I suppose we'll delete that, and now we're done. And so we don't need this anymore here. We don't need. Let's see there. Yep. Let's grab this. X. Excellent. Oh, by the way, what's new in Apple's? Oh, the M5. It's even better, right? So I was watching some YouTube updates. The M5 chip has, as they said, 4 times more GPU capability. So if you were running this code on the M5, it would be 4 times faster. It would be 4 times faster. I think that would be really neat. Although I would say it's plenty fast enough as is. I think we're doing pretty good. I think our performance is plenty. I think our performance is absolutely plenty. We're doing good there. Plenty of performance. Very satisfying. Plenty of performance. All right, so let's see here. 1 second. Q. We want to get out of there. Let's get out of there. And then we want to train, and then we want device, and we need to delete it. There. Done. All right. I think that's it. I think we did it. All right, so now it's automatic. It's automatic. Get the best devices automatic. Okay. I think that's all we need to do. That's it. Okay, so let's see if we can run the test again. If it picks the device, we're good to go. We're good to go. All right, so now we've got our train. Simplified. I see what I did. All right, 1 second. Train. By test. Here we go. Classify. Right. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. All right. Boom. All right. Now it should work. So now we should get a good score, and it should be deterministic now, right? Using Apple, MPS device. Perfect. So we should see the same accuracy results. We should see exactly the same. Is it the same? Yep, looks the same. All right, we're good. All right, so we achieved that. Now we're wrapping this up. What else can we do? So we achieved this goal here. We're good now. What else? What IDE do you use? Oh, good question. All right, so I use Vim and Tmux. So we've got, so basically, it's Vim, Vim improved, version 91754, and that's my main IDE, right? That's main text editor. And then I use Tmux to move around in Windows, so multiple windows. Tmux and Vim, there you go. I did something special with my Tmux because I'm used to GNU Screen. GNU Screen has been one of the first terminal window managers that exists. And with GNU Screen, it has different keystrokes. And so what I did, since I'm so used to GNU Screen, I'm like, I'm going to migrate to Tmux because I upgraded my terminal emulator to Ghosty. And with Ghosty, it has issues with screen. So I had to use Tmux. And Tmux is a completely different set of keystrokes. I mapped all of my GNU Screen keystrokes to use to be used in Tmux. And so now I don't have to relearn anything. I just use my GNU my commands and keystrokes for Tmux, which is really great. All right. So what else do we have to do? I think we achieved everything we wanted to achieve. Is this it? So let me see. LS. So we got download the data. Oh, wait, let's finish up. Let's finish writing this. Okay, so train the model might require changing you want to change some hyperparameters, changing parameters in the script. So you might want to change parameters in the script. It won't require, but it will recommend modifying some of the parameters if you want. If you want, modify. Okay, so we got download data and train, and then Python test the script. Done. Usage guide, training and testing. There you go. And see, model trains on 80% of data and tests on 20% of the data. That's what we did. Rare footage of a programmer finishing a project. I know. Well, technically, I mean, in a way, we're wrapping it up, so we can kind of say it's usable. It's actually usable. HLW, I don't know Python. How should I learn this? Oh, hey, no worries. Python's one of the really easiest languages to learn. It's got only a few keywords, right? So you've got your for loops and your if statements for flow control, and then, lists, and you're good to go. And that's all you need. Usable, achieved. You got it. Don't die 88. Don't die 88. You got it. Are you part of the Don't Die movement? Don't Die 88, which is, was it Brian? His name's Brian. Brian, I can't remember his last name. The guy from the Braintree. I used his API. This is how. All right, so like I'm dating myself now, but I used his API back before Stripe existed. Braintree was the best API for doing billing. You could use Braintree to do billing. Now I'm dating myself. That shows how far back I'm from. I always have had issues in recursion and function concepts. Oh, don't worry. You don't ever have to use recursion. Never have to use recursion. You know why? You know why you don't use recursion? Because it's problematic. I've permanently, for the rest of my life, have eliminated the use of recursion because it is problematic. It causes more issues than you might want. You never really ever need to use recursion. You never need to use recursion. Just don't do it. just use loops. Just use loops. Use a while loop so it's easy to understand the breaking. You don't need to worry about stack overflows. You're good to go. Just use loops. No. I like the other Brian Johnson. Johnson from AC/DC. I'll check out Braintree. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, Braintree was the one. That's where he that's where he got rich, right? He sold the, what was it? PayPal? I think he's like $800 million to PayPal. Will you link this trade view in the future? Yes, Kingmaker. So I will link in our Discord channel. I'll link it in our Discord channel. So we've got it here. So model trains, we're looking good there. So we test, train, and I think that's it. So download the data, train the data, and you will be able to run it too. You'll be able to run it too. This will run on your system. Wait. We're missing we need to install dependencies. Install dependencies. All right. Yep. Here we go. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. So you got to install the requirements. Let me see if we've got a good requirements over here. Requirements.txt. All right. Y-Finance, Kaggle, TensorFlow. Okay, so Kaggle Hub, you need to log in because we're using a really big model from, you want to switch? Wait. Oh, you want to switch. What do you want to switch? I'm a software engineer who knows only SQL and PSQL. Hey, you're good to go. I mean, those are some really important things. Stephen talks XQC. Wait, what is XQC again? What do you mean XQC? Hold on a second. Python is like first programming language I learned. It's good. It's excellent. First, I tried JavaScript, but as an 8th grader back then, it went over my head. I know. Hey, you know what? JavaScript and Python. Yeah. So, thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. I want to start Python for my college final project. Please give me some suggestions. Oh, for your college final project. I've got your idea. I got it for you. Are you ready? We have it here on our Discord. It's on our Discord. This is my favorite thing. Do computer vision. It is the most impressive and satisfying project you could do. Do a computer vision task. So here it is, right here on our Discord. It's my favorite one. It's right here. I'm going to pin this so I don't lose it again. It's right here. It's very simple. There's a link here to a GitHub notebook, so you can see the notebook. Look on the screen. This is beautiful. This is how simple it is. I'll zoom out so you can see it. This is it right here. 100%. You can create your own computer vision that does OCR, character recognition, right? Character recognition for handwritten numbers, right there. 100%. Python and Keras PyTorch. It's that simple. Right here, 100%. And once you get that and you understand it, maybe you can modify it a little bit to do some other things. Maybe you can do some other kind of recognition. You can do some other kind of computer vision, right? I think that would be a really good project. So at least start with this. Up here, it is a link on our Discord channel. On our Discord channel, you'll have it right here. And it is impressive because it's visual. Humans are very visual. You'll be able to see what's happening, and you'll be able to show that you've created an AI that can do computer vision. It's impressive, and it's, Python. And if you need to do something for Python, you might as well do AI, because it's the premier language for AI, or for Python is the premier. You just subscribed. I hope it will help you. All right, that sounds great. We'll work through it together. We'll learn so many things together. We've got an amazing adventure up ahead. I'm excited for a lot of the projects that we're going to be doing. We want to do more AI in the future for sure. We're also going to be doing introductory courses to JavaScript and Python and Rust. We'll also cover, we could even go into Golang if you want. We might do some Kotlin. We might do, you name it. Probably not Java. If you want to do Java, nope, we're not going to do Java. Java is an academic language, which is not necessary anymore in today. You don't need to use Java anymore. Python after C++ is nothing. It is super easy. You're right. I know, isn't it? After C++, which is a ridiculously complicated language, it's got a lot of details, a lot of abstraction. And that's why over the years, I was even thinking about this recently. It's like, you know what? Some languages have too much. Some languages have too many things. You need to focus on the simplicity. That's why we did our hackathon focused on code simplicity. We did a hackathon recently and focused on code simplicity, and it's all about code quality, making things simple. Your code in the industry, when you're building projects or applications, like an enterprise application, you want to make sure that you write your code for someone else. Make sure you write your code so that way the next person that reads it won't be you, it'll be someone else. So you need to make sure that it's very easy. It's simple. It's disposable. If someone needs to, they can throw away some of your code and rewrite it and make it their own. It needs these aspects, and that is important from a enterprise application development perspective. You just joined. Cool. Next Auto Cars. How's it going? I know you're talking about coding. Yes, you're right. But most of your words go beyond my head. 8. Where to start if we join your live regularly? Oh, well, you know what? I guess it really depends. I don't know, because we're always talking about some coding stuff. Don't go away yet. Stay here. How can we figure that out? So maybe we'll do some introductory. So that's what we'll do. So some folks who are very interested in learning some of the coding concepts, we will do some of those things. So we are also going to look at assembly language, which will be more advanced. Things like Python, though, introduction to Python course, that sounds pretty good. I think that sounds pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Do you develop products like apps for startups, mate? Yes, Kingmaker. In fact, I built my own. I built my own company. As a communication API company, and we connect all these different companies to for communication. If you've used any of these companies for anything, you've used my technology. If you see anything on here, if you've played any games like multiplayer games, if you've done any collaborative apps, or if you've ordered food, you probably used my technology. You didn't even know it. There you go. You've probably used my tech. You didn't know. And we've got over 1 billion connected devices. So there's only so many devices in the world. So there's a high chance. There's a high probability. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I want to learn artificial intelligence and machine learning. How do I learn this with Python, and how do I know all the terminologies? All right. So I've got a good news for you. The terminologies. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Add a Goon Corner. I've done that already. I might have done that already. Recommended a Python project. Yes, you want to do a Python project. Oh, IPv6. Yeah, IPv6. There you go. I put out a reel on that. I put out a reel on IPv6. So we've enabled IPv6 on my network. We have IPv6 IP addresses. So if you also, I wasn't there. Oh, 67 Happy Bara. Oh no. It's all good. All good. All right. So where to start next? Auto cars. If you guys want to learn artificial intelligence, this is my favorite. This is like the industry hello world. This is like the most common one. What we have here on the screen, it's up here. It's linked on our Discord channel. It's linked on our Discord channel right here under free resources. So you can see it right here. It's a link on our Discord channel. And it's called TensorFlow Training a Neural Network with MNIST Keras. And MNIST is what do you call it? It's images. It's image data. It looks like this. It's basically handwritten numbers. It's handwritten numbers. And you'll train an AI model to recognize those. It's basically computer vision. It's the industry's hello world for AI. It's an introductory course to AI. And it's very short. You could do this in an hour or less. And then once you've copied and pasted it, you can play around with it after that. You could have your fun. You're good to go. Bro, my ears hurt, Steven. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, no. Hope you're all good. Steven needs to only 2 billion more devices than he can compete with Java slogan. Oh, really? Are we that close? Wait, what's the Java slogan? Java slogan devices count. What is that? Where are they at? How many Java? Oh, wait, 3 billion. Java is running 3 billion devices. Java is currently running on over 3 billion phones worldwide and growing. It offers unrivaled potential for the distribution and monetization of mobile applications. Well, you know what? The JVM. It's the JVM that's probably because you can write Kotlin and it can compile and it can run on the JVM. So if you write Kotlin, you could not only run on the JVM, but you can also target iOS as well, right? Kotlin multi-platform. You could do Kotlin multi-platform. So you might as well write Kotlin. But you know what? Quantified quantum? You say kind of interesting statistics because if we're a third of the way there compared to like Java, which everyone knows Java. So we're doing good. We're doing good, you guys. Thank you for mentioning quantified quantum. Oh, we're muted. No, we're not. I'm not. You are muted. You are muted. No, I'm not because I can see it here on the screen. You can see right here. You see right here on the screen. I can see the microphone. See, it's going up and down. I see the microphone. I see the microphone, you guys. All right. So excited for the first trade with our AI. Yeah. Oh, so so this is the last day. It only goes so far. Muhammad, I know it would be really exciting. I'd be careful. Be very careful. So this algorithm, I'm very confident in it, and I would be able to make money on it. I don't want, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And it's because it's very consuming. If I start doing it and I start seeing money being made, I'm very, it's something that captures my attention a lot. It captures my attention a lot. So I've got the code. You can see it there. It works. It does a good job. And we're good to go. So you can see here the outputs looking really good here. You can see the results, the F1 score right here. We're looking excellent. Phenomenal numbers. It'll work. It'll definitely work. So if you want, then you'll have to download it and run it yourself. I made it work on your computers too. So I made it work on your computer. It will load training, let's grab this. So it'll work on any of your hardware accelerators. So if you have a NVIDIA or CUDA compatible accelerator, it'll run on CUDA. If you have a Mac, it'll run on your Mac Silicon, or it'll run on your CPU if you don't have any of those things, which is good enough. And it's only a 1.2 gigabyte model. It's only a 1.2 gigabyte model. So check this out right here. Right here. So this is our model right here. Right here. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. It's right here. This is the model right here. So it's available. It's available to you. If so, you ever want it. It's right there. QA. Wait, hold on. Q. There we go. So check this out. LS right here. It is where is it? Where'd it go? Here it is. It's 1.2 gigabytes. So you can see right here. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big model for what it's doing. But here it says 1.2 gigabytes right here. Right there on the screen. 1.2 G, you guys. What strategy you're using? Conrad, Major 8695. All right, Conrad. The strategy we're using here is volatile market, lots of events and news, and high volume trading. So that's the target symbol that we're going after. This is our libraries we're using: MyFinance, PyTorch, Gemma embedding for the sentiment and the semantic meaning of the data that we're feeding it. And we're targeting these symbols because they match our criteria. Historical data prices is the input, and the news headlines with any potential foreign policy events that occur at the same time. And then our outputs are 3 tokens. 3 tokens are outputs that look like this: buy, sell, and hold. Those are our 3 output tokens. It looks like this right here. And that's about it. So we've got it trained. It is the kind of training that we did was, wait, hold on. Let me zoom up on my screen brightness there. Okay. We did supervised learning. We didn't do reinforcement learning, though that would make that model better. Let me add this here. Let's add reinforcement learning. That's another thing that you could do. So the model could be improved if we did these things. We're not going to do these things because we're out of time. You guys. All right, Steven, I'm logging off. Have a good time. Cool Quantified Quantum. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, you guys. Let's see. What have you missed? Hey, just in case, that's basically what you missed. That's what you missed. We just went over it. What's your thoughts on OpenAI allowing ChatGPT to be promiscuous? That's fine. Noon, that's totally fine. A promiscuous ChatGPT might as well. Hey, Bouncer Bites, I missed your message. Hey, Blum, I'm familiar with the concept of artificial intelligence and all but failed to apply in projects. What's the solution for this? You want to start with the best. I keep saying this over and over and over, just in case you missed it. In case you missed it, start with this. It's a link here on our Discord, and it gives you a link to the best Hello World. It's basically the industry standards Hello World for artificial intelligence. You want to do that because it's simple, it's clean, it's easy. It uses the premier language for all of AI, which is Python. So you get to learn that, and you get to learn Keras with TensorFlow, which is another prominent framework for making AI tools. You could use PyTorch, but that's more complicated. Keras is going to be way easier. It's going to be way easier because it makes it a lot more simple. And you can see here, it's kind of crazy. The majority of code in the AI training is data preparation. Isn't that crazy? It's all about data preparation. We haven't even gotten to the AI yet. Look, data preparation. Oh, hey, look, more data preparation. Isn't that crazy? Now we get to the AI. Look, there it is, right there on the screen. This is it. Isn't that amazing? Right there. That's it. That's all you need. That's the whole model right there. That's crazy. Isn't that great? So this makes it very easy for you to get started with AI. Super easy for you to get started with AI. So let's see if I miss any other messages. Gonna log off soon. Quantum. Bye, Stephen. Peace. Cool. Happy to see you here. Have a good weekend. Hey, how's it going? And Adnan, how's it going? Looks nice. Cool. Good to hear. Will work best on NFP and core CPI, won't it? Can't wait. Excellent. So yes. So basically, let's see here. I think we're good to go. So let me commit everything. I think this is it. So if you want to use this on your system, it's available on our Discord. It's a 1.2 gigabyte model. It runs. I've saved it here. It does a good job. It's LS. Here we go. So here's the model right here. It's right there. I don't think that'll fit on GitHub though. How do we get? So what's the best? There might be a way to get this onto GitHub. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's see if we can add that onto GitHub. Let's see. So I've got a big file. Big file, 1.2 GB, save to GitHub, question mark. Let's see if we can do that. If we can't, then it'll be fine. We need LSF, git LSF install, track, and then we to track all files of a certain type. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this will be my first time doing this. Is this going to work? Git LFS install. Let's see here. It doesn't know what that is. Git LFS is not a command. Okay, I guess we're not going to do that. Oh, well, thank you for the likes, you guys. Here, so we won't be able to commit it, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let me see. We might need to. Let's see if we can use the AI to help us. Maybe we can install some. Hey, you're back, Solma. How's it going? How's it going, Somaya? Good to see you. Good to have you here. We're wrapping it up. We're finishing the last stream ever for our algorithmic trading AI. We might do it again in the future, but we achieved what we were looking for. We could go forth. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the hearts. We need to install this. All right, let's do that. So we're going to install this real quick. We're going to install it, and then I want this to go on GitHub. I really do. I want it to go on GitHub. I think it would be really helpful if we gave you the model directly. Okay, let's see if we can rerun it. All right, so done. Okay, now let's track. Let's do a track. All right, so how do we track it? Let's track all of certain file types. All right, so LS. We'll track all PTH files. PTH, there we go. Now, is that all we need to do? Please keep the same time every day. This time is perfect. Okay, typically this is about the right time that we come. This is typically about the right time of the day that we do. Around here, some days will be different. Some days we'll go earlier. Some days we go way later. It depends on the day. All right, here we go. So I think we can get this model on GitHub. And if we can, that means everyone will have access to it because we trained it on our hardware. And it's a 1.2 gigabyte model, which means that it will be very difficult to train if you don't have a specialized hardware. So if we save this for you and then you can use it and you can get this level of accuracy, that means that 80 is basically 83%. Thank you for the likes, you guys. 83% of your trades will be perfect accuracy, which basically, if you want to gain money, you have to make sure that you're above 50%, right? Otherwise, it's just a random flip, right? It's a random flip. But 83%, pretty good. For predicting future data, isn't that cool? I think that's really good. This model is going to be available for you for free on our Discord. It's on our Discord, you guys. On our Discord. So let's see if we can get this here. All right, get status. See where we're at. Git add dash all. Well, actually, before we do that, let's add the other things. README, model, and train. Train and test. Test. There we go. Get status. Oh, vi.get attributes. What is this? Is this? Oh, new. That's a new thing. Git add.get attributes. All right. Status. All right. Git commit. Added. Easy mode for anyone to run the model yourself. Exclamation point, party popper, done. Push to main. There we go. All right. Now, thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Now it is available. Oh, is it good? All right, we're good. Okay, here we go. So now let's see if we can add the model itself. This is the last thing we got to do, and then we can call it a weekend. We call it a weekend because I've got to go. I've got a lot of other business things to take care of today, but I wanted to make sure I had a stream and ready to go for you guys and finish the last day of our algorithmic trading with AI. I got good results, you guys. Thank you so much for the likes and all your reactions. Hey, Steven, I have tried algo trading using Python, using MT5 platform, but when I run simulations, I'm losing most of the profits. I spread is eating everything too. Just found. I will check. Okay, cool. All right. Yes, this will do a good job. So It needs so it's almost there. So the model, the test, and the train, good to go. If you want to take this and you want to start profiting from it, you need to do a couple of things. You want to look at the test file, see how it pulls in the data, and then you need to basically create your own separate script, the separate script that will connect up to Y-Finance WebSocket. We might be able to add that in as well. We might be able to add that in as well for you. And then it needs to call the Y-Finance News API to capture recent news events. Collect that data, transform it into the data that the model is looking for, and you can predict the future. And then you can predict the future. That's it. That's what you got to do. Hello, my friend. How's it going, Asterisk? Good to see you. May I ask you, what's your most unpopular opinion when it comes to programming? Using tabs versus spaces. You want to use spaces because you want to be friendly to whoever else is going to be using. Because if you use tabs, you're not friendly to other people because everyone else's IDE will show tabs differently. So there's one. And I'm right about that. You can't say otherwise. Another one is recursion. Don't ever use recursion. You never need it. You never need recursion for anything unless you're doing something like you're demonstrating something, right? You're demonstrating something. Recursion is fine. You do not want to use recursion in production because you'll run into potential Stack Overflows or other problems, and it's not as efficient as you want it to be because you keep branching. And why branch? Why keep branching? You're causing problems for yourself. Just use a loop. A loop is far more efficient computationally. So stop using recursion. All right, there you go. Also, Java. Never use Java again. There's no need for it. Use Kotlin. If you're going to be running on the JVM, use Kotlin or Scala if you want. Kotlin or Scala. You're working perfectly fine there. So there you go. Unpopular opinions. Gotcha. You're good to go now. Now we have to backtest the training model. We did. We backtested it. We're showing it. That's one of the things. Don't die. We actually did it. We were succeeded. That was previous stream. That was yesterday. And we showed that it worked really well. So I think Nixnox, right? Nixnox was here in chat. Nixnox was like, "Hey, is that data from is it backtesting? Are you predicting on data that the model's never seen before?" Yes, we are. It looks so good, you guys. I'm really happy about it. Totally agree about stasis. Good points. Very good points. Thank you. Absolutely happy to mention. Glad you think so too, Asterisk. Oh, wait. Subscribed. We'll check your playlist. Cool. Thank you. All right. Happy to have you here, Dasara. Happy to have you here. We'll try to gain some knowledge. Excellent. That's the plan. This channel is all about knowledge gaining. We'll learn together. Things I don't know that I'm still very interested in. Like I know generally the AI algorithms because I wrote most of the AI from scratch back before any of the frameworks were out. So we want to learn together the different frameworks that are available. Keras and PyTorch, for example. We'll learn some more of those things in the future. Also, we'll be learning, we'll be building a blockchain from scratch. That's one of the upcoming series. I'm really excited about that one. We're going to create our own Bitcoin, you guys. I got to go back to lives. Okay, cool. Enjoy backing to lives and happy Friday, you guys. All right, so let's see. We got to do one last thing before we end stream here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for all the likes and all the hearts shown up there on screen. I can see your hearts showing up there. Thank you so much. All right, so we got one last thing to do before we end stream. We want to commit this large file to Git and see if it works. We'll see if it works. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're jumping in. Let's see if it works. I've never done this before. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin2228. Happy to have you here. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Okay, guess what? We've got one last task. Is it going to work? I've never done a large file like this on GitHub before. Is it going to work? I don't know. So we've got to git add Gemma. Can we do it? Is it going to work? Git status. All right, git commit. It's a large file. This is the model that you guys want because is it working? It is. It is working. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know about this part. But the model works, and so we're about to give the model away. Everyone, the model will be available to you for free. Here we go. Git commit. Added the model weights and biases, which is basically the parameters. Parameters. There we go. All right, it's available to everyone for free. Hopefully it works. I don't know. We'll find out. Boom. All right. Is it going to work? Push main. Is it going to work? We'll find out. It's got to upload 1.2 gigabytes. So, it's working. You guys look, it's working. It's uploading. Here you go. You get the model for free. Fully trained, 1.2 gigabyte super parameter model that can do your own algorithmic AI trading for using Python. It's working. It's going to take a while to upload. Like, I miss Google Fiber. I used to have Google Fiber. That's definitely a flex. I know it's a flex. I know it is. I know I'm bragging right now. I'm bragging. I used to on Discord. It'll be on Discord. DJ, you got it. The AI model. It's uploading right now. Look right there. It's uploading. It's uploading right here. It's only 10% complete. Or wait, or is it 0% complete? It's got to be more than 0%. Oh, megabytes. No, it's close. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. So yeah, on our Discord, what's the speed of your internet? Slow. I miss Google Fiber. I used to have 1 gigabit symmetric, bi-directional. It was so good. My upload speed is like 40 megabytes now. It's nowhere. It's not even 100 megabit. It's not even T1. It's ridiculous. I miss my Google Fiber. It's because I moved to Seattle and I moved to a house that doesn't have fiber. So I have to get a different internet provider that I know I'm sad about it. I know. But you know what? It's totally fine. All right. So we did it, you guys. So there it goes. It's going to be a link on our Discord. If you want to try the model yourself, it'll run perfectly fine. You just need to follow the README instructions right here. So install the requirements. Oh, you also need to run, Hugging Face Hub login. So you want to do that. So I believe it's not, I don't think that's it. It's a different command than this. We need to see what it is. You moved to Seattle from San Francisco. Aster, I used to live in San Francisco and I had Google Fiber and it was so good. I miss it. I miss it so much. Well, technically I could go back, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go back. I like it here. We're in Seattle now. So is the algo usable in trade? If so, what percentage gain per day are we looking at? You will be able to achieve about if it depends. So you'll easily be able to achieve 1% per day, about 1% per day. So if you put in like $1,000, then that will give you $10 per day. If you put in $1,000, it'll be $10 per day on average. So that's what that is. So if you put in $1,000, it will net you $10 per day. But if you happen to have extra money lying around somewhere and say you want to do $5,000, that'll be $50 per day, right? So that's the it might do more. It might do more than that, but that's like that's the target, and it looks good. So just be careful though. You might get addicted to it. You might get consumed. All of your life will get consumed if you follow this path. Beware, because it happened to me. I was not able to eat or sleep, and it was not good. It was not good. Yay, I know. So cool. So is the can it work on the 13th gen? Yes, it can. 32 gigs of RAM. You got it, DJ. It'll absolutely work. It is on our Discord. Let's see how far is it uploaded. It's almost done. So we'll end stream. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Eddie Legendary, how's it going? You came right at the end here. So we're uploading the model. It's going to be there, and we'll confirm that it's there. You traded nice. Sorry that you're late. No worries. It's Friday. This is the last stream of our AI trading model for our algorithm. I didn't know that it was going to work this good. I didn't know it was going to work that good. I was really surprised. I'm very satisfied. So you can see it's very slowly right here. You can barely see it right here. It's almost done. We need 200 more megabytes, or about 300 more megabytes, and then we're good to go. Oh, cool. Sorry that you're late. Hey, it's all good. All good. All right. So what we want to do is confirm, and then once we confirm, then we'll end stream, and we're good to go. And then I have to go and I do some other work because I got a lot of other stuff I got to do today. Hey, I'm totally new to this. I mean, I'm new. What should be the roadmap? Oh, Subham. Good question. All right, so roadmap. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. See those little heart icons show up there up on the screen. So if you want to get started, Subham, this is my favorite link right here. We got it on our Discord channel. Start here. If you want to do your own computer vision, this is a very short, a very easy and simple look. You're seeing right here, this is 100% of it right here. This is all of it right here. So this is it right here that you see on screen. Very easy to follow. Super simple and easy. You can just follow these instructions and you will build your own computer vision model that can recognize handwritten characters. It is a Hello World tutorial. It's a good start. It's one of my favorites. And this link is on our Discord channel. You can just check it out on our Discord channel there. All right, let's see how far we got. Oh, it looks like it's almost done. It says 1.2 gigabytes. That's basically it. That's how big the model is. It's 1.2. Oh, we did it. It's there. We did it, you guys. Okay, so it's for free now. It's available. You guys can grab it. Let's confirm that it's there. Let me check. Pop it up over here really quick, and then I got to get running. GitHub Steven. All right. Let's look here. Pulling that up under repositories. And I'm gonna double check algorithmic trading with Python. Here it is. All right, here we go. This is it right here. Is it there? It's right here. There it is, you guys. Boom. Right there. Gemma Transformer Classifier.pth 1.2 gigabytes. Get ready to download a pretty decent sized model. And then it'll do all the things for you. So we added the instructions here to the README. So you got the README instructions here. So you install your requirements, pip install requirements. You want to download data. You want to train it. If you want, you don't have to do the training. This is optional. You don't have to do this part because we already gave you the model. The model is right here. The model's right there. I need to update the README real quick. I would suggest you to continue on the actual market performance trading using this because if it's really 1%, then that would compound heavily really quick. It could. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Yes. So it would grow. It would grow, right? So if you kept your account growing, but it's based on how much you place your trades for. So it's less, it really depends. So you would have to make some updates on your own. You would have to make a few updates. You're right, it would compound though. So Maya, you're right, it would. I want to learn from scratch. Okay, so if you want to learn from scratch, go to YouTube, and search for Python tutorial. Search for Python tutorial, and this one is, where is it? There's a shorter one here. There's a short one, like it's 1 hour. Here we go. Python for beginners. This is a good one. I keep referring this one here. This is one that I refer. It's really straightforward, really clean and easy. Python for beginners, right here. I'll post a link on Discord. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one because it's really simple and easy to follow. Easy to follow, very simple. Easy to follow, really simple. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, so we got to get going. I need to. Oops, not that. Let's go there. Nope. Wait, did I not copy it? Yes, I did. Okay. Edit, save. There you go. This is a really good tutorial. We'll also be doing similar tasks here. So we will be learning Python from scratch. From the beginning, we'll do an introductory tutorial. That is one of our stream ideas. That's one of the future stream ideas. I'm really excited about it. Oh man, late again to the party. Thanks for sharing. You got it. Can't wait to watch. All right, cool. I've completed full Python series. Then NumPy. What should you do next? You even did NumPy. All right. So have you done AI and machine learning? Then I recommend doing Keras. So, hey, Chidu. Hey, Chidu, how's it going? Good to see you. Even though I've been here a bit, I still don't get like what it does or how to think it's for the bump things. Wait, what do you mean? It doesn't look for the bump things. Oh, it's just based on human emotions. That's what it is. It's based on human emotions. So it turns out that humans will react emotionally rather than logically. If humans reacted logically, we would be in a different society for sure. Guess what? Humans react emotionally. So we're basing our AI on human emotion, and it does a pretty good job. I'm actually very satisfied with it. And it is available for you here. Let me go ahead and here, I'll paste it again into our Discord. So here it is in our Discord. There's a link. The AI model is pre-trained and ready to go. You can use it right there. It'll work. Let me update the README really quick. And then we will call this the end of the stream. And we'll call it the end of the stream. All right, so Python train. This is optional. This is also optional because the model is already trained. The model is already trained, you guys. This is optional. And then you run test. So you can test the model. And then, so what you want to do next, in order to use the model, copy the train.py file. Not train. We want to do test, and modify to use y. What is it? Where is our y finance? Use y finance. Y finance WebSocket to stream the data, to do the data streaming. WebSocket. There we go. That's what you want to do. And then capture. See here, see. Let me add a few more instructions. I've just cleared theoretical basics of AI and some algos of machine learning. What's next? Oh, so you're way ahead. You're way ahead. We're way out there. You're good to go. You need to build your own projects now. What you got to do is build some projects. Like do what we did here. We took input data of like trading data, stock ticker prices, and then we inputted news data, and then we threw that through a transformer model, and then we created a project that yields some pretty good results. So that's what you got to do next. That's the next thing you got to do. That's what you got to do next, and then you're good to go. You're good to go. How to do? I don't even know what to do, where to start, or anything else. Okay, so if you're not sure where to start, this is a good compute, but you've already got your basics, so you don't even need to go through this tutorial. It's mostly about preparing the data. If you notice, preparing the data is about half of the work. So if you look at the code, half of the code on the screen is preparing the data. You got to get the data in the right shape, because AI models, they only understand numbers. They only get numbers, and they have to be small numbers between 0 and 1, or -1 and +1, right? They can't go too much more than that. If you do, they will have problems and they won't work. So it's all about data preparation. Dennis Geller. Dennis Geller, happy to have you here. We're wrapping up stream here. We're ending here, and I got to get back to work on some other tasks. I got to get going. Here is our algorithmic trading AI. Is there in our Discord. Is PubNub like a paid service? It is, but it's also free. It's also free forever. So Eddie Legendary, if you want to use our communication API, it's for free. Oh, by then, yep, we're headed out here pretty soon. I just need to wrap up a few more things in the README file, and then we're going to call it. I never did these. What are you doing now? I mean, is it like I'm watching space science? Oh, really? Really? Well, you know what? If you want, it's not that big. It's not a very big file. So just look at our train file here, and you can walk through it. We did this live on stream. We built all this ourselves, and you can see what we built here. You can see what we built. It's actually pretty straightforward. So we prepared our data. So you can look here what our data preparation looks like. So this is our training data, and it looks like this. This is our training data, and then what we do is we load the training data, and then we look at the future, and we see if the future is going to grow. It's going to have a higher price or a lower price based on the future. And we got really good results. It's really neat. It's complicated for you. It's understandable. We've made multiple videos. So this is day 8. We're basically done after day 8. So you're coming in at a point where we're already made it complicated, and it does look complicated. It really does. It's a little bit much. There's a lot to it, but it makes sense if you walk through each line one at a time. If you walk through each of the lines, which we're out of time for though, so I do got to get going. So in order to use this model, copy test and modify to like say to like a run.py or profit.py. Let's say profit.py, and modify to use Finance WebSockets data streaming when a price signal is generated. You want to load news, see download.py, and then process, and then basically process the data the same way in test.py. There you go, to get the model output. And there you go. So this is to profit from the model. There you go. All right. Maybe. Probably. Probably? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see. It depends, because you can still make mistakes. Oh, disclaimer. Not saying anything right. Oh, you said this is day 8. You got it. Can I get those previous recordings on YouTube? Yep, you got it. You can get the previous recordings. Bye, buddy. You just joined the Discord. Cool. Good to have you, Mainer. Good to have you, Main Ear. Good to have you. Good to have you for sure. So can we get the HTTP link or SSH of the GitHub repo? Yes. So Soyamoa, it's on our Discord here, right here. It's on our Discord. If you just joined, because YouTube is good. It's right there. There's in Discord. See, someone said rocket. Alex, thank you for the rocket. Yep. So click the rocket. So that it's right there. Let me finish these here, and then we got to get going. To profit from the model, probably. Maybe. Let's see here. Yeah. We're good. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. Okay, Alex is me. Oh, it isn't. Okay, DJ, you're Alex. All right. It'll see if we can remember. But you got the link now. You got the link, and it's right here. It's right here. Let's see. Yep, here it is. So I'm just going to commit those changes, and we're going to call it a day, and we're done. You're a very nice. You're a nice person. Thank you. Happy to help you. What does data look like? It's just a lot of line of numbers. Oh, so data. Eddie Legendary. I'll show you the data real quick. So it's right here. You can see this is the data. We'll zoom in. So this is what it looks like. We'll zoom in here. Womp. So you can see that the data, it shows, let's see here. There we go. The news information, more news information, the date, right? The date, and then the future price. I added the future price in there. So that's what the future price, and our future price is 5 minutes into the future. So this is a 5-minute increment. You got to make sure that you're working with 5 minutes. The model is only able to see in the future by 5 minutes, and that's good enough. So you can do ordinary day trading with this model. Ordinary. Not high frequency, but ordinary trading. Do you play any computer games? Yes, I do. I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing the new remake of Final Fantasy Tactics. I thought that was a lot of fun. I also like survival games. So you've probably heard of what is it? Valheim. There you go. Valheim. I've been playing Valheim. And that's also really good. I like those kinds of games. There we go. So this is what the data looks like. It's all like this. Just a bunch of different articles with the future, with 5 minutes in the future. Okay. So we did it, you guys. Let me commit the rest of these logic here. Be careful. There we go. This is a disclaimer. I'm just going to put the disclaimer right there. So just in case, just be careful. Be careful. No. Bombs? Nope. I don't. I do not. Good question. Oh, didn't know that the fun was seeing playing Minecraft? It would be. Yeah. So I play. But by then, cool. Sounds good. So let me finish this here real quick. Get status. Get add all. Get commit -am. Updated readme with instructions. With usage. Details and how to run the model. There we go. All right. Push. Done. That's it. All right. Thank you everyone for joining today. We're headed out. We had a good stream. It was a lot of fun building this algorithmic trading AI. That does a really good job, as you can see here. Let's just run it real quick. Python. We'll run the test so you can see it. You can see it happening right now. You can see what the results are. It's running the test. It's loading all the model in. It's got the data. It's putting it over to our GPU or our hardware accelerator. It's running right now. And then it's going to give us our F1 score, which will be 81%, or at least 80, let's just say 80%. Good. I think it's good. That's good. It's because seeing in the future, 5 minutes in the future, being able to predict at that level of accuracy, I think it's pretty good. So it's available to you on our Discord channel. If you want to join our Discord server, it is available there. Are you from America? Yes, I am in Seattle, Washington, in America. In USA, I think it will take some time to catch you what you are teaching. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I'll watch all previous 7 videos and come. It's total rocket science for me because you jumped into the middle of the series. Gotcha. All good. No worries. Yep. So just jump back to the first day, and then you'll see basically you spend a lot of time preparing the data. You want to make sure you get your data in the right shape, so that way you can create your features and labels when you're doing supervised training. And then you can create a model that actually does something. Seems I'm late. Yeah, you are, Sanskar. Hey, Sanskar. Good to see you. We're wrapping up now. We got to get going. We're done for the week. We'll be back on Monday. And I'm in Seattle as well. You are. Hey, you're from Seattle. Let's catch up in Pier 69 tonight. Maybe I got a lot to take care of. I've got a lot of work. Oh, wow, AO, you can make money with this. Yeah, you can. You got it. Make money if you guys, but beware, be careful, because you might have too much fun. See you on Monday then. Yep, we'll be back on Monday. We'll be doing assembly. We're doing more assembly language. I kind of want to do more assembly, but I also am really excited to do our own Bitcoin, our own blockchain. We're going to build our own cryptocurrency from scratch using Rust. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. All right, we're going to click the stop stream button. It was great to see everyone here. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday, everyone. Hang out. We'll be hanging out. We'll learning new things. We'll be learning and doing new things on Monday. What's that so cool? I think so. I'm really excited for it. Bye, everyone. One advice for a person who just entered: what should get focus? What do you mean, ANSI? ANSI 6126. What do you mean? 6126. What do you mean to focus? Choose AI and machine learning. If you get a chance, what time and when you come live every day? About this time, around this time. If you join our Discord. All right, bye, DJ. Thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming a member, DJ. It was great to see you. Can you teach POSIX implementation? Oh, POSIX. I mean, we could. We might be able to. I mean, basically, it's what you're doing when you're running assembly. You want to do calls to the supervisor. If you want to do out calls to the supervisor, it's basically we're doing assembly. So it's a little bit POSIX. What should he focus on? So I recommend at least getting started. If you haven't yet, this is also a link on our Discord server. So just join our Discord server. And this is the link right here. TensorFlow neural network with MNIST and Keras. It's a good starting point. I think it's a really good starting point if you are just getting into AI and computer vision. If you're getting into computer vision, so I think it's really great. What will you do now? Bye. Cool. See you guys after the stream ends. I have to go. I have to do work. I have a business. I got a business here. So my business is this right here. This is my business. And so I have a lot of things that I got to do to take care of it. I got a lot of things to do to take care of business today. So thank you everyone for joining. I'm headed out now. It was great to see you. We'll be back on Monday for some either assembly language or we'll be doing some blockchain. It depends. It depends on what happens, what we'll see. After the stream ends, yes, we'll be working at my company. All right, bye guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you on Monday.